Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever and whenever you happen to be watching this Risco in Tokyo, coming at you with some more. Not some more. This is a Pride Day exclusive. Oh my god, Quill! You must have had that queued up! Right out of the box. You run through the woods sweating and panting. You hear something bounding behind you. It's approaching fast. You feel your breath catching in your chest, but you know it's a village just beyond the tree line. You can see moonlight shining up ahead. The village is close. So is the ravening beast behind you. It's closing the distance now. Your awkward glances reveal nothing but the rustling above you fills you with dread. You're almost there. You can hear the sounds of people in safety. As your foot is about to break the tree line, you feel something lash out to strike you in the shoulder. Tag, you're it, bitch! I say as I bound back into the depths of the forest. Os! Holly, it is wonderful to see you. I hope you are doing super well. I was not expecting that, like, right out of the box. I love it. I love it. Let me get onto like the mod view, and then we're gonna start rolling. I like that. Apparently, it's in English. I love that. Because I wasn't expecting it. It didn't say anything in the storefront about it being set to English. I do appreciate it though. Holly, it is wonderful to see you. We're gonna experience the joys and the pain of Minna daisuki塊魂 Encore. You had such a rough day? Oh, I hate that. I hate that. We're gonna have a sweet cruisy evening, and hopefully that'll patch up some of the rough day. I also not gonna lie, had a bit of a rough one as well. But I'm glad to be here. I'm glad that you're here. I'm glad that we're all here together, and we've got Katamari TM. Do-do-do, do-do-do-do-do. Oh, this is where we learn how the king and the queen met, I think. I can't do the song. I wish I could. Oh my god, it's like just touches me right in the special place, right in my heart. Thank you. Love it. Alright, I guess we just start. Based on the multi-platform software We Love Katamari, released in 2005. Some elements may differ. What is that? What does that even mean? I don't... Yeah, sure, why is there a Eula? Why is there a Eula in front of my Katamari? I agree. I'm fine with this. Oh, new greatest hit for my sister. You're not living in the real world if you nap after you work ever. Excuse me? What is your sister's fucking problem? What is her major malfunction? 'Cause that's full of shit. That's straight bullshit. I did agree. Like, sure. Wait, why do I have analysis settings on? I don't know what that means. I guess I don't have any choice. She sounds like she sucks really bad. We'll save to Na. Making a new save in Na, is this okay? Yes, it is. I don't she's so weird though. Like, what the fuck? Adult Snap. That's a whole thing. The Great Cosmos. Oh, it's gonna read it for us.
A world of mystery, both tantalizing and terrifying. Not a very well publicized world, you understand, but a glamorous and
this is so weird to hear it in English. I don't know how I feel about this.
Bold yet yet sensitive and rugged to boot. Tolerant and compassionate with a heart deeper than the oceans. Such is the great cosmos, and the king that rules over it is marvelous to behold. Except for the one time that he destroyed all the stars in the universe.
What is this
No
voice
big
acting?
deal, really. Having come to and realized the folly of his ways, the wisest of kings sent to the planet Earth his beloved son, the prince,
So it's
and
like God.
commanded him to make a katamari of ample proportions.
I appreciate that they don't translate Katamari. They just like leave it. Just like
Tossed
deal with it. That's what it is.
unceremoniously to earth, the valiant prince rolled the katamari entrusted to him by the king, rolling up more things than you can count. Vaulting boxes, pencils, erasers,
Postcards, ramen, robots, cows, sheep, this girl, that boy, moms and dads, bicycles, moms and dads, buildings, rainbows, clouds, islands, rainbows and dreams.
The prince rolled them all up, rolled and rolled until the katamari was big enough to be lifted up to space to replace the shiny stars that were so grievously lost. And that, dear friends, was the plot and purpose of the fabulous game called
Katamari Damacy!
Its popularity recognized no boundaries or borders, and it rolled right out of the game to bundle away the many and sundry ills that blight the modern world. Overnight, the king found himself a superstar. The adulation of the crowd knew no limits.
I want to meet the king! I think he should be bigger. The king is so cool. I want to roll up more stuff.
Oh dear, such a chorus. Fans crying out from all over the world for the magnificent king to
The king didn't do anything
his
though.
thing.
Me too, honestly. Katamari Damacy like has that effect, and I appreciate it deeply. It's one of those game series that just like it does not. It's like incapable of not cheering me up. Ah, sweet memories. Yes, there was that time. She and Mom were complaining about politicians they don't like, and I've held my tongue for months, and I just snapped, and I told them they didn't care when their fake politicians did the same thing, so I had to be taken down a peg. Okay, like, where's the through line here, though? Like, so, you call them out on their political hypocrisy, and so your sister's like, oh, but you take naps, so you don't live in the real world? Cause there's like a whole set of letters in between the A and B there that I am just missing. What made us remember? Looky, the only place with stars is around Earth. Looks like Katamari Damacy was being lazy. Looks like Katamari Damacy had everyone fooled. Us! Floppable! I mean, it would be a waste not to. There's just like, just meat on the hoof going to waste. Floppable, I hope that you're doing very well. And a happy queer month, which is just 1 month out of an entire queer year, which is just 1 year out of an entire queer myriad. That is Pride. What impresses us overall is the scale of destruction. We were on a roll. Yes, we were. Fierce and fabulous, just like us. You can't tell me that this game's not queer. You just can't. We were really something. Yes, yes. Be gay, do crimes. But remember, folks, if someone goes, "Hello, fellow homosexuals, what crimes are you doing today?" they're probably a cop. This is true. Especially if you're in like a TV show or a movie. Automod! What? Yo, Automod! Why? What? Automod, fuck you, Automod. Oh, My Planet, I didn't get the game early, I got this game on the 1st of June, which it is the 1st of June. Also, I'm really sorry that you got laid off, that kinda sucks. I mean, and by kind of, I mean a lot. A star now apparently full of our fans. Prince! See, Japan might not celebrate Pride in June because it's gotta be different and celebrate it in April, because why? I don't fucking know. But they do know to release the gayest game on Pride Month. Our looks, our tights, our mustache? Oh, Eureka! We've got it! Seeing Real World made me more radically left-wing. I mean, the TV show? Cause that, I mean, just made me kinda tired. Honestly? It is good to have you around though, Mind Planet. I'm super happy to have you here. It's our chin, that must be it. I have been paying, like, a lot of attention. Yes, I remember that with... I missed one of yours. Okay, let me... I got, like, 4 things. I did remember that you're gender fluid, Mind Planet, and that you're rocking all the pronouns. Our chin is so magnificent. Are you talking? I mean, remember that chin is also short for cock in Japanese. So, I'm just saying. Holly says, she loves to tell me I don't know about the real world. She once told me I'd become conservative again after I got a job and see the real world, forgetting I had 2 jobs before she finished high school. Like, if the real world doesn't fucking radicalize you, you're not living in it. I want to hold your chin! Excuse me! This is it's not a family-friendly stream, but that's asking a bit much, King. Whenever I put pride emotes, I always have the Italian flag because it's funny. I mean, I can speak as a sort of kind of Italian that, I mean, it's not my type either. We're queer. Italy is just queer. It's a boot. It's a fancy boot. So now our prince, are you gonna let us roll things? You must go to Earth and grant our fans their wishes. Oh my King Guy, please at least take her out to dinner first. I know I'm still not gonna hold his chin, but like, I would devour the delightful food. Their wishes are our chin's commands. There you go, free meal. We're reading out of the same hymnal. Our chin's commands are our wishes. The bilingual bonus here is, it's kind of sending me. Now, the really weird thing, Mind Planet, is according to the Japanese PlayStation Store, this went on sale yesterday. But it's not on sale on the US PSN today. So, I don't get it. Looks like the fans in the Select Plaza want to ask the prince something. Talk to them. An icon will be displayed at the bottom of the screen when the new fans arrive. Make the dreams come true. It's not on the PSN yet. This is true. I as well. Katamari Nawashi was definitely a big experience for both Honey Bunny and I, and was kind of a touchstone for us in the beginning years of our relationship. Oh, the music is so good. I forgot how to do this. Wait, but why do I have 2% in my... I gotta peep. Oh, can I not look at anything until I deal with the fan first? I guess so. Oh, wait. There's new presents. I got a little prince. I got a weird little prince to just hang out on my head. I think it's funny how my birthday is in Pride Month, and I just didn't notice. Is it? I mean, it's not your birthday yet, but it's just your birthday this month? Oh, that's a good point. I do have reroll save data on here. I found out I don't have the platinum in reroll. I've got the platinum in Katamari Forever. So I will eventually have to plat reroll too, and I'm gonna hate that. I think it must have been fun. I'm sorry, I've forgotten. I've completely forgotten how to roll the Katamari. I know, I'm a goof, but I love Katamari Damacy. Help me remember, please. I don't understand why they anglicize it with a CY instead of an SHII. Alrighty, let's leave our fans on Earth to the Prince. Now, where should we go and play? Oh, it's the Prince. What do you want with us? What? Oh? You forgot. Forgot how to roll the Katamari, how to enjoy the Katamari, how to love the Katamari. The meaning of life, of course you forgot. Listen, I mean, I've got a lot on my plate, King. I mean, the King does have a bit of a drag king look to him, though. King is so smug, I hate him. Cool. No, it's important to remember. No, it is crucial to remember, yes. I'm going to tell you an early happy birthday, but I've got a lot of time, but just in case I forget, I should put it on my calendar. That's why I've got a calendar. Woos! The big 1-9! I don't remember if anything particularly exciting happens when you turn 19. Friends that forget all about Katamari, or friends playing their very first game of Katamari Damacy. For all friends old and new, the prince will roll in their place. So, what is a Katamari? What could a Katamari be? What does it taste like? It tastes like love. Tastes like love. And probably grass. Why make it bigger? So many options and schools of thought, but first let's just try it. Hear ye, we present to all and sundry the Katamari. Oh my god, it looks gorgeous, by the way. So utterly devoid of any new and improvedness. Take this standard Katamari and roll it firmly with both hands. Use your left and right hands to roll. Get it? You get it? That's enough, yes? We did good, yes? So just roll your way around until you've mastered Katamari Damacy on your own. Alrighty. See the yellow platform ahead? For now, let's head over there. I don't know if I'm going to read all of this, just because it's kind of a lot. Yes, you got up there. Good, you're so smart. Alrighty then, go up and roll the stuff. Roll up lots and grow nice and big. Dun 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 dun. How big do we need to be to get to the next section of this? They don't let us do the little hop yet, and that really bothers me because I want to hop. Oh, you've grown. Good. You're so cute. Damn straight, bitch. With a Katamari that big, you can climb even higher. Let's try it. Yo, are you gonna let me just do my hop though? Wowies, you got up there. I did. Wowies, yet another thing you can do. Oh, when you're just a little bigger, maybe you can roll Ace up. Here, this is Ace. That does not look like Ace from Wild Zero. Cousin, kin, something like that. Alrighty, time for you to challenge Ace head on. Alright, well first let's do the Prince turn. Got that. Do the Katamari to view. Cool, got that. Oh wait, are we on the... We're on the King's head. I love that. What's the Miracle Eye? Oh, it just zooms in. Alright, we're gonna get Ace. We're also gonna get these angels. Trent Reznor tells us how to kill angels? Or is it how to destroy angels? I don't remember. Now they run from us, like chickens. Chickens from God. Hey, Ace. Fabulous, you're pretty good. Anyway, let's go back. Yo, there's so much more stuff I could roll up, yo. Royal Rainbow. Oh, he doesn't puke on us. Which is probably for the best. Bum, 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 bum. Was it like this, Katamari Damacy? Honestly, this is not what we were thinking of, but it looks kind of fun. A kinda, sort of fun game. We see, we're a little touched. So big, and just from a training run. An unbelievable size, astonishing really. Very and truly fabulous. Oh, it's Cousin Ace. What were you doing on Earth? You're at the tutorial stage? We have no idea what you're talking about. This Katamari feels strange-ish. Not that we understand if that's a good thing or not. I remembered everything, really everything this time. It's totally the best, Katamari Damacy. Your Highness, thank you so much. This Katamari is just a token of my thanks. I'd like to offer it to you. Oh, really? You're giving it to us? Seriously? Fabulous! Thank you. We are so pleased. What should we do with it? Oh. We can pop it up into the sky. Yes, that's what we'll do. Alright, now we're getting into the meat and potatoes. We got our tutorial out of the way, we got our intro story out of the way. It is time to just, like, do the thing. We're gonna do the do. We totally forgot to tell you, but this is the Select Plaza. Talk to fans, chat with cousins, do a little saving, look at your collection, move around a little, maybe while pressing square or R1. Are you tired of rolling? Just hang out here. Oh, we can dash. Love that. They don't let us check our... Oh, I thought the tree was our collection. What do they say about Ace? A cousin who switched... What? A cousin who switched butts to a spikier model. It hasn't been generating much buzz. Okay. Okay. I don't know what that means, but sure. I should flop these between the English and the Japanese versions to see if the translations are different. I can't spend all day looking at the collection. We've got folks that are asking us for help. We gotta help them. Hoi! I want to see the royal rainbow. Do you though? Do you really? Hello, Your Highness. I just love you. That beard. That nose, that chin. Everybody's talking about the chin. That style, that crown. I love it all, but I love the royal rainbow best of all. My dream is to see a real live one. Please show me. Ba-ba. We are hungry. Our tummy is empty. What shall we eat? Oh, it's the prince. What? What kind of food? Huh? Royal rainbow? Why, when our tummy is so empty? Ew, no way. Boring. Easily manipulated, Our Royal Highness. Alright. I don't remember what this level is. It's been a long time since I played this. We're hungry. Oh, let's roll here. This is an Earth home, so unbelievably small. Plenty spacious for the prince, but not so much for us. We forgot. Okay, we could do that. That's like no problem. It's 6-1. Today's 6-1. Your roll-up anniversary. Congratulations. How did it know? Give me them chocos. I don't know, like, I mean, that the king said that he wanted food. We are not, like, getting a lot of food. Oh, Alice! I listened to your podcast on the first day for once. It was really good. Life After Beth sounds interesting. Burying the X? That sounded awful. Burying the X sounded like the hot trash. Just like the hottest trash. In fact, yes. I do not respect. It was definitely weird to find out that Dante had done that. Not that I had a particularly strong image of Joe Dante, but... "15 centimeters already? 15 centimeters. How you doing, Alice? Is life being kind to you?" You're doing good. Love to hear it. Honestly, I don't... I'm having one of those days again where it's like, it's really hard for me to get the... whatchamacallit? Affect? My affect is kind of fucked, so... Joe Dante's Inferno! Joe Dante's Inferno is just all about how he hates women. Oh crap, like, we're running out of time here. I could have gotten so much bigger. Oh shit! Yo! Yo! Did we get the cousin? Oh! I hope we did. That is podcast where he complains about cancel culture. That's so weird. I mean, I guess, I don't know, like, maybe it's not weird. Maybe I should have expected it, but it's like, the guy just became peak boomer. I guess so. Now it makes me wonder about, like, about Gremlins. Like the screen buff. That looks good. Oh, it's Katamari. This Katamari, well... How do we say this? 22 centimeters, 4 millimeters? It's a stale Katamari. Fuck you, King. Can't wait for them to cancel culture so we can finally just make shit up again. Holly, we could do that. I think we could cancel culture. Culture's canceled. It's a regular Katamari! Not exactly Katamari Damashi here. Oh my god! Everybody's negging on me! If culture's so good, then why is it at war all the time? Seriously? I don't know how I am much time. I'll be on this chat today since I have a busy day today, but I have good news. Alice, even just like the little while that you spend with us is something I appreciate greatly. I would love to hear your good news. If you can, if you've got the time to drop it on us. Drop some fat good news beats. That's fat spelled with a PH. It's a star now. It's so beautiful. What is culture at war with? Oh shit. King history. Oh shit! The 10th of this month? Nice. We are rooting for you. Gonna have that signature. Your name on the papes. Damn, the king's dad is kind of a jerk. King just wants to have fun. That's all. I don't know why I gotta be such a D-bag, King's dad. It's gonna be my dad's name since he's gonna sign it for me. Well, you could have your dad sign your name? That storyboard was quite interesting. It's a storyboard, but the pictures move. And there's music. And extreme storyboard, that's what it is. The true villain is intergenerational trauma. It's not... I mean, that is quite villainous. Battle mode has been unlocked. Talk with the 1 and 2 player characters together. I do not have a second player to play with, so I will not be doing that. Can you clean this up? I don't know. Roll up 100 things. It's true, the real thing is something else. Anyways, nice to meet you, Your Highness. You're as stylish as ever. I'm a parent with a son in elementary school. He loves Katamari too. He likes the rolling up part best. He rolls up everything so there's nothing left. But his room is a huge mess. Seems he can tidy things up in the game, but... Your Highness, please do something. Kronos! How you doing, Kronos? It's wonderful to see you as well. Yes, let's go tiny. Let's go tidy, that is. King's just sitting there, like, with all of his ripped self just hanging out. Kronos, do you think that the drop is looking good? There's this many things cluttering this room, so let's clean them up as quickly as possible. Oh, I hate this. We know you can do it. The prince? Alrighty, good luck. Oh god, there's no countdown. They just like fucking start you off. I hate that. You rolled up some weird caterpillar. Wait. It's second cousin Lemore. Oh, stop getting in the way. Now, I may not be able to look directly at chat, or I will be blinded, so, but more specifically, because we've only got, like, so much time. So I do need to kind of focus on this. As a starting point, yes. I assume the effects come later? Yeah. I mean, I was thinking about what you were saying, to kind of just nail down what it was going to look like reliably, so that we could start to put in, like, the effects and the camera work. Collected 40 worksheets in case the classroom tomorrow doesn't have a plan. Man, they got you doing so much crap. Yo, I need this compass, though. Fucking the compass, though! Oh, our time is gonna be for shit. I hate this. And it's the compass's fault. Thank you. Ah! No! Get up there! Successfully overprepared and probably underprepared. I hate that. That's not a paper cutter, that's a box cutter. "69 paper cutters! Nice. Now, Kronos, about the cutscene, I was thinking about... Oh, this is not family friendly. I mean, look at the king. The king is just like straight up porn star over here with his toes hanging out. His tights so delicately wrapped around his toes. Holly says his supply teacher at that school got told off for demanding a plan last week, so I guess he's nervous about being unprepared. That's that's pretty understandable. Yeah. I would be kind of nervous about being prepared in that situation as well. It took 2 minutes, 4 seconds? Are you sure you can't be more efficient? Streamline the rolling and clean it up? Let's swoop it all up, make everything shiny clean. Don't give me shit, King. Wow, we got an antenna as a present. Fabulous. So stylish and connected, but it's far too small for us. The prince, you can have it. It's from a fan, so make sure you appreciate it. Oh, but, okay, so Kronos, I'm thinking, like, for the actual, like, cutscene, to have the rooftop, like, make a separate rooftop where I can have things a little bit bigger and work the cameras around a little bit more easily, and have it, like, when the player, like, actually breaches the roof, right? And then have the cutscene sequencer start, and with the cameras over on the other bit, like the kind of mock-up roof, and then have the cameras cut back to the eye dropping. Honestly, the school supplies a lot more for supply teachers than average. A huge folder with some activity sheets in it. I mostly just think of my feet, but having some of my own stuff ready is a good idea anyways. Yeah, I mean, it seems like having stuff like that you it's your stuff, so you kind of know how it works. You're not just like pulling a plan out of their book. What's this? A dirty bamboo sword? Did you find it while cleaning? Looks like it would be shocking to touch. It brings us back. We don't want to remember this. How to say, we forgot. Are you curious? If so, then try out the shock. It looks dirty, so we won't touch it. What does that even mean? Well, basically, instead of having, like, the... means it's dirty, don't touch it. I mean, yeah. Instead of having, like, the cutscene happen, like, where we're actually playing, basically copy the top of the roof, and then I could use, like, a sackbot actor to represent the player, and scale it up a little bit bigger, so it's like easier to move the cameras around and get the shots that I want without too much stuff like right on the roof section, if that makes sense. Enough! Enough playtime, Prince! The king of all cosmos needs knowledge and strength. The road to the throne is long and hard. If you have time to play, then roll a katamari. Experience the king's memories. You'll gain access to more memories as you make fans' dreams come true in the Select Plaza. What is this? Like, I don't remember this at all. We should save, though. It's probably a good idea. Like, is this like a separate set of stages? If this is Royal Reverie, apparently it's a new thing. Okay. No, I do not want to quit the game. Catamardio? Everybody's favorite ball of plumber? That sounds terrifying. Oh, I mean, no, you're cool, Holly. I kind of like the idea. I don't know. It just seemed like it would be easier than having like all of the logic and like all of the stuff in the same place that the game stuff is. The weird thoughts are starting to show up. I mean, I love your weird thoughts too. I'm not gonna kick your weird thoughts out of bed for eating crackers. Dirty room, dirty soul. Oh my god! What the fuck? What is that? What does that even mean? Chaotic room, chaotic soul. Do I have a dirty soul? High speed tidy up. Clean up quick and study. I'm the king when he was young. Yes. But, like, the framing of that is kind of a lot. I do have a tiny prince on my head. Because it was like a special present. Isn't young Sheldon like Big Bang Theory bullshit? Because I don't want any part of that. This is what my family would be like if they talked about souls. Your family's terrifying. But also, like, banal. It definitely like banality of evil situation going on with your family. Sheldon is the autistic coded stereotype from Big Bang Theory. Barely passing. Fuck off, Dad. The real test starts now. Excuse me? Wait, back to my point. You're saying you want to drop cutscene in a different area that looks identical to the one that you're in, and then the main area will have the aftermath. Slightly different. Slightly different. What I'm saying is that, like, the setup for the drop, right? So, like, here was my storyboard, basically. Player jumps onto the roof, right? We got the Scream Queen is up there. You got the eye is up there. You've got like the Kokeshi dolls that are raising the eye on the winch is up there. And the Scream Queen is like, oh, we're installing the archive. Excitement. And then, like, from the side, the Danger Doctor ghost pops up with a bomb. And everybody panics. And the Scream Queen's arms go up, and the player's like, ah! And the Kokeshi dolls, one of the Kokeshi dolls, like, dives to protect the other Kokeshi doll and knocks them both off of the winch. That's going to be very important. So we got Danger Doctors holding up the giant bomb, and we got, like, zoom in on the fuse, and of course the fuse just goes poof, right? Because, like, that's the gag, and everybody breathes a sigh of relief. And then we pan over to the winch controls, which no longer have the Kokeshi dolls on them, and then the winch, like, drops the eye. So all of that, like, that movie bit, that storyboard bit, would be in a different area, like a mock-up, like another rooftop, basically. And then the actual drop would be in our regular area. Because there's no way I wouldn't want to copy the entire drop, because that's like a huge bit of actual level build. The king is now cancelled for transphobia with that barely passing. Oh my god, I hate that. Basically, yeah. Wait, is there a... I still don't quite get... I guess it's just we're gonna get new things that are gonna populate this area. Someday I want to ride the Royal Rainbow with the king. I'm really sleepy, but first I want to see a big Katamari. I would too, my friend. The songs you can set to background music increase as you play the game. Set your favorite song to the BGM using triangle. I mean, I kind of like the... Oops. Register your favorite songs. Once you register more than 2 songs, you select a favorite in the BGM. I mean, I kind of like the songs we got already. I like the idea. I personally know how overwhelming it is to work in a space where wires just permeate the area. That's kind of like what I'm thinking. It's just having that area like just be, and also like it makes it a little bit easier to set up animations on the character, like on the player character, because I'll have a sackbot to like represent them, as opposed to having to do like a broadcast chip that would put the animations in at the right time. Hirunda, it is wonderful to see you. I hope that you're doing very well today. Hope that life is treating you kindly. I will show you the Katamari, yo. Also, like, because of the way that the Scream Queen's arms and hair work, like, there's gonna have to be a bunch of tags in there. Oof! We were asleep. Were our eyes open? Oh, the prince. What? What? He wants to see a Katamari before he goes to bed? What? Are you serious? Is this the camping guy? This is Katamari Damashi. We are not that easy. Oh, we're super easy. We're sluts. We're Katamari sluts. We work hard at rolling, you know. No, not possible. Cannot be done. Your Highness is the best. The best? No, not impossible at all. Yes, you're very right. If anything, we shouldn't play except just before bed. Yes! All aboard! Let's make a Katamari! What the fuck is this even? I don't know. I don't know. Are we still in the house? Oh, wait, but I think this goes out to the town, because, like, it looks like the balcony's open. Ah, this game looks so nice. I guess I'm glad, question mark, that the king's questionable dialogue hasn't lost its edge. I mean, it's the king. It's definitely the king. 6 minutes to 40 centimeters. I really want to see the giant Katamari Damashi with I Am the Storm That Is Approaching song over it. Wait, what is the I Am the Storm That Is Approaching? I do not know that song, but it sounds kind of banging. Oh, Kuru Kuru Rock. This song is great. I need his frog. Oh, we are just like losing time. No time to fuck around. Yeah, they do have some new remixes from what I understand. I did not get the, like, this super deluxe bundle because, like, it was 3,000 yen more. Oh, it's Dez! How you doing, Dez? It's one that teens use for TikTok. Well, I don't know nothing about that. I'm not a ticker nor a talker. I'm more of a lover and or a fighter. Because love is a battlefield. Still gotta wait 10 hours to buy it on Steam. Like, the release dates on this were really weird. It seems like. Just dipping in and out, got work. I understand. Meat space comes first, don't worry about it. It's lovely to have you here for a little while. As always, we got a tree frog. Can you play Katamari online? Oh, but you're getting it on Steam. You're not getting it on PS4 because somebody still does not have their PS4 connected. Weird how that works. the early like parts of the level are always so slow. We did get a cracker though. I don't know if Twitch will let us talk about that, but we did get a cracker. In my defense, I'd probably need to... Oh! Well, that's a fudge. That's no good. Yo, I need to get up on the table, yo. Why are you getting in my way? Why you gotta be a jerk? Loading? Can't... Ah, finally we can talk. We have a little trouble with loading. You can't talk during loading, you know. We finally have our voice back. We're just such a sleepyhead. It's not that game, King. Have you mastered the quick turn to roll up more stuff? I mean, I'm probably as good at Katamari as I'm ever gonna get. I don't know if mastery is the right word, but I mean, I know how to do it. I can't believe that this game came out in 2005. You could have, like, parents who played this in their teens, showing it to their children right now, who are in their teens. Yo, Squirrel, I'm sorry. I need you. I need you to join my Katamari Damacy. You are a squirrel, I'm a squirrel, we should get along. I do appreciate that the game just continues to be a wide-awake nightmare. So what does the battle pass look like? Oh my god. The king would never allow a battle pass. The king does not gate things off for money. Perhaps for love, but not for money. Now, there was a present that was rolling around, but I don't know if we're big enough to get it. Where the fuck did it go? Excuse me. I need the squirrel. Thank you. I mean, I did totally see that present, right? Like, I've not gone wacky. The king would forget about the battle pass? Oh my god, I'm stuck! Fucking get out of my way! Where did that present go? The countdown? Yeah. Yeah, it's still totally there. And I still hate it. It's worse than before. Is it? I guess it could be. I think that's a fairly decent one. 62. They're probably gonna neg me again, cause they always fucking do. Holy crap, we're already at an hour. Ah, we fell asleep with our eyes open. Yo, King, that's called dissociation. You might want to, like, do you have some trauma that you need to work through? There's a Katamari here. Came out of nowhere. This Katamari makes us sort of sleepy. It's not small. Oh, come on! Man, you are such a douche. I'm awake, but not alert. Hungry, too. I mean, what the fuck? Yo, they're so rude. We're gonna have to show them. Munch Munch Neptune. I want to travel the universe in my dreams. We expand our Katamari Damashi business overseas, and this is the thanks we get, right? Oh, dip? Now the king's father will not love him. You are garbage, son! Trash! You're shit of peace trophy. I know, right, Des? King's dad's a douche. He's the douchiest douche. By the way, are you using all those presents from our fans? Do you know how to use them? You know the birthday cake? Yeah. Go there, put on your presents. They'll give you a snazzy new look. I don't got many presents, though. I've only got the 2. Yo, where did our king wait, we got a pencil? What the fuck? I mean, I don't like it, but only the stars around the Earth, because we apparently we fooled the public. Hoi! Can you roll underwater? I totally can, and this is one of my favorite levels, so I am gonna... but so many of my favorite levels are in this game. I'm gonna take like a really quick pause here. And... wait, there's footsteps? Or just the sound of the footsteps? Because the sound of the footsteps are great. I'm gonna take a really quick pause here. Make myself a little bit of coffee, which is a total mistake. Have a cigarette, which is less of a mistake. And then I will be back to do Fish World, and Fish World is fantabulous. It's not the number 1. The number 1 is Firefly World, but it's pretty up there. Hive, you came in perfect question mark timing, because I'm gonna have my break right now. I will be back in just 5 minutes. Just 5 minutes. Alright, I am back. It's almost time for us to get hot and or wet. Mostly wet, maybe hot. Flying fish have a multitude of predators. If it's underwater, it's at risk of being preyed upon by bigger fish such as tuna or marlins. If it's soaring in the air for too long, it gets scooped up by birds in mid-flight. I've seen flying fish, and they're very neat. Holly, it is lovely to have you. It has been lovely to have you here, as always. I do hope that you sleep very well. I hope that your day goes smoothly tomorrow. That you got no issues with the planning. I definitely want to roll. Ooh, yummy fresh air. Look, the majesty of nature. I'll be fine. I'll go early just in case. You're gonna knock it out of the park. It's gonna be like home run city. And then, after work, you could take a nap. Oh yeah. Water? Underwater? Not the mountains or the beach? Well, there goes our vacation buzz. Katamari is great! It takes the gold medal! Gold medal? No, you're right. Nothing can happen without water. The oceans, the mountains, we owe all our existence to water. The ultimate guilty pleasure. The true embrace of the real world. Not Knockout City. That got shut down ages ago. I don't even remember what Knockout City was. I mean, a game, clearly, but... Underwater Katamari action! It's amazing! You can breathe, the prince, glug, snorkel, of course. I just looked. It shuts down in 5 days. Wah, wah. This much time, glug. This big. That would be nice. The prince, all yours now. Oh, these crabs, yo. And a solid song. I mean, they're all solid songs, but this one's a good one. As the kids might say, this is this a banger? I don't know if this song is technically a banger. Ah! I'm losing my momentum. Don't do this to me. Oh shit. We're that big already. No, you can't fish me. Reeled in. What a quirky quandary. It's not quirky, it's a pain in the ass. We want to splash and flop and gasp. It's kind of kinky, King. I know, right? kind of wondering a little bit there. Wah, 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 wah. Wah, 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 wah. This is such a good stage. If I could ever make anything this genius. Oh, Kronos, put your art in chat. Kronos has got a new whip. Well, not a whip. This is a completed. And it's pretty fresh. I believe the term is fresh. Quite possibly fly. It's really good is what I'm saying. I really like Viola. Now, is Viola your OC? I don't remember. I know that you told us the history before, but... It's so good. So good. The hat, yo. Oh, crumbs. Don't... Not with the frickin'... Honestly, though, yeah? Now is when we are now officially in the danger zone. And by danger zone, I mean that everything else is in danger, because we are giant. Oh, we get the rocks now? Yo, you're all fucked. Give me all the fishies. Millions of fishies, fishies for me. Millions of fishies, fishies for free. Don't give me this 1 minute left bullshit. I got all the time I need. And more. I'm gonna pick up some children. Fucking children, yo! I'm huge! Am I adult huge? I'm not adult huge. But that's okay. We don't need to be adult huge. We could just be, like, huge huge. Get out of my way! There's so much more to get! There's a Mambo! I am not big enough for the Mambo yet. I hate it. Give me these penguins! Give me these peoples! I inspired to the level of your industriousness, Kronos. Which might sound funny given your self-proclaimed prodigious tardiness, but consider, you've still drawn more than I have. It don't gotta be a competition. I think that you are both as industrious as you need to be. I appreciate your output. I also appreciate your input. How about that? It's fun to swim. By the way, we found this underwater. It looks familiar. Oh, it's a Katamari. It isn't a competition, it's a desire. That's a mood. Looks like it might drown. It's not small, but it's not big either. Oh my god. Can you say something nice? Can you say something nice, King? It's Cousin Marnie. What were you doing on Earth? You were riding a manta ray? We have no idea what you're talking about. This soaking wet Katamari is very aquarium-ish. Also, a bit snacksy, and somewhat playgroundish too. It's kinda damp. I know it's underwater and everything, but still, can't you be more clear about making it bigger? I've started my rat OC over 9 times. Well, I mean, the ninth time is the charm. Also, the 10th time is also very charming. Ba-ba. Aqua Mercury. It's the age of Aquarius. That's pretty cool. It's the age of Mercury? Doesn't say nothing about Aquarius on there. There's a dog? I do not recall this dog. I want to roll up the brightness. Is the dog... A new approach to Ikebana. What is Nouvelle Ikebana? I don't know. What's going on with this dog, though? Is the dog like... I'm a dog. But I love Katamari Damacy. I play it constantly when I'm in the doghouse. I play against other dogs, too. Woof. I was thinking, can't you roll up the sun? I'm sure you can. Woof, woof. You can roll it up. Woof. That's a pretty big Katamari. Like, right out the gate. Doggy play too? How cute! I'm not insinuating that dogs don't enjoy Katamari Damacy. I mean, the king might be. I'm just insinuating that, like, jumping from an 80 centimeter Katamari to, like, the sun-size Katamari, I kind of feel like there's a pacing issue there. Dang, like, I mean, they're just throwing us right at the hardest challenges. The king saves the hardest challenges for the queerest players. Is this a new level? I don't remember a level that looks like this. Want to go for the sun? Want to roll up the earth and roll up the sun? We know you can do it, Prince. Alrighty, good luck. But, like, there aren't enough planets. We're not going to get big enough for the sun. Oh my god, this song. This song, though. Can we not do the Prince Dash? Perhaps we can't. I don't think it's new. I think it's a new take on the old last level. Because I don't remember, like, the sun being where it is right now, but I do remember that there was a level where you could roll up the planets that you've already made. But, like, we're not going to be able to get to sun size. So I don't really know if we're kind of set up for failure. And this bit I don't remember. Bowling for the sun? Oh, too bad. Too bad. It's because the Katamari is still too small. Which means that there's not enough stars in the cosmos. Not enough, not enough, so not enough. The sun is shining and it's barking good weather. How can I I teach a class like this? My students are all big fans of Katamari Damacy. I guess kinda, yeah. Your Highness, can I ask you to come see the students? Abso-fucking-lutely. School stage is Fabu. Nie nomo estas the king. Katamari estas bona ludo. Estas ludo plej bonega? Oh, the prince. Can't read Spanish. Students at Earth schools? No! They're studying Esperanto. We are tre occupata. Love. Hure, done with studying. Perfect timing. Alrighty, off to school. What? I do not know Esperanto, but I think my dad knows some Esperanto. That's not even like a joke. I'm pretty sure my dad studied a little bit. Schools for studying? What kind of studying? Rolling? Oh, we forgot about the Katamari Damacy. You can only play for the students for this long. If you can make a Katamari this big, they'll have a great time, yes? We know you can do it, Prince. Alrighty, good luck then. Oh, we're fucked. Oh, we can't roll up anything. Come here, squirrel. You must join me. I mean, you and I, we are the same. Do you not understand? Do you think bullying happens in schools in Katamari Damacy? I hope not. I kind of feel like they've got enough problems as it is. What, with random princes just like rocking up in their world? Probably turn the bullies into stars in the first game anyways. One would hope. I'm stealing your curry. Oh fuck, we got Miso! Miso is the queen! Now we have to complete this level, because I'm not losing Miso. Miso is one of my favorite Katamari. One of my favorite cousins. Come here, rabbit. Not gonna lie, Katamari Damacy was one of the reasons I wanted to do the kanji school way back in LBP2 when I first tried to do that level. Well, this stage specifically. With the fucking doors though. Why you gotta be like that, doors? Come here, chicken. Everybody's in the way. Get out of the way, teachers. Don't be jerks. A female rabbit is a doe. It is Pride Month, yes. We were discussing how it was kind of perfect that Katamari Damacy came out on June 1st because this game be hella gay. They're only rainbow colors the first time you pick up the object. Well, the first stage that you pick the object up in. So once you pick them up, at least in one stage, then they'll just be regular colors after that. It is kind of hard to read. Like, that's not a joke. Now we're getting the walls, so like everybody's fucked. I can't tell if he looks important, is better suited as a compliment or straight up roast. I mean, I'm gonna go with roast. I think that the principal deserves to be roasted. Did you make friends with the kids? Want to go home now? Yeah. Now we got double the size. We got double the recommended size, so I feel like we should get complimented. There are girls with dicks and guys with vaginas and transphobes without teeth. Fuck yeah. That's a sentiment I can get behind. Too small, not enough extra credit. I hate that. We counted for the first time. Why would your dad ever compliment you? Cause we're huge. We made a Katamari the size of like beef McSteakums. I did see it. It's fabulous. I'm gonna put that in my DL art folder. Oh my fucking god! You are such a douchebag. The students that looked like they were having fun. When Katamari's small, I feel so hurt. It's because of Miso. What were you doing on Earth? You're wandering around school? Someone's gonna eat you if you're not careful. Dads, am I right? I could say some things about that, but yeah. Hi, does your dad constantly nag on your Katamari? He should not do that. Hangdog Boogie. Pachinko. Karaoke. Cosmos. Bar Cosmos. He does everything in his power to make sure I'm paying attention to his trivialities instead of rolling a big Katamari. King was a Yankee? Yeah. I mean, he had the whole hair thing going on, so He was a Yankee by night. But this is what happens when you're too down on your children, and they just go wild. You gotta be like, Dad, I can't now. I'm rolling this Katamari. School is great. Playing with friends, confessing your love. Culture fest, sports fest, graduation. Youth. We went to school too, of course. It was night school. We feel youth was bittersweet. We'd remember from the shock of the bamboo sword, but the king never looks to the past. I think that means that we need to go peep on Miso. Was looking at a thing for a minute, and it turned out, and tuned out of the stream, and thought we were talking about a horror writer. Oh, the horror writer for a second, I was confused. I mean, Stephen King could be a douche also. That's certainly possible. But he couldn't be a Yankee. But he is a Yankee because he's from Maine. Maine is definitely very much Yankee. Lemore prefers living on the romantic heart-shaped planet, while life on the planet's ring provides Ace with the thrilling lifestyle he so deserves. Where are they hiding my cousins? Oh, there we are. I still don't get, like, Ace switched butts to get a spikier model. Hasn't been generating much buzz. Like, what does that even fucking mean? Thank you, right? Marnie, we don't know who this is, but he's good at scuba diving. He pretends to be a shell at the bottom of the sea on a daily basis. Okay, I mean, that's a mood. Miso, though. A cousin with a smell we find very relaxing. She isn't very good at strenuous exercise. Miso and I are, like... We are of the same cloth. Or of the same broth. The second cousin is like Cupid. The hearts on her body change whenever she gets a couple together. That's kind of cute. The upside-down triangle look of this second cousin has been with him since birth. He looks strong, but he's a pacifist who hates fighting. Macho, I respect you. I respect Macho. But I gotta track down Miso, because I need to be Miso. Miso and, like, the sparkly glitter cousin are the best. The bamboo sword of mystery. I will play night school. You forgot your instruments? Hurry to the school and get them. It doesn't matter if it's night. Become a bold king. Man, King's dad is even worse than King. Although, he does spit rainbows, so there's that. Oh my god, it's a ghost school! There's ghosts in the ghost school! Don't be afraid of ghosts! Just hurry and get the forgotten instruments. 5 in total? Stuffing instead of potatoes? If you touch a ghost, you have to leave. Oh god. This is not... I don't like this. Like, if I touch a ghost at all, or if I roll up a ghost? And does the invisible man count as a ghost? Oh, shoot. Watch out for you. I always forget my recorder on the floor. Well, you sound like a bad dad? Do the mummies count as ghosts? Like, they're undead. I saw a very small shoe. Oh, fuck! Oh, dip. Do your homework quick. We gotta do that one more time. I know enough about Gundam to make a joke about how my city doesn't exist anymore, and it manages to get Gundam people to apologize to me because my city no longer exists. I mean, it's like, it's the Cowbear level, basically. Except it doesn't matter how big you are. At least the Invisible Man is not a ghost. Good to know that. I mean, there's a lot of Gundam though. So it seems like chunky enough to have range. I've seen the giant Gundam that's in Coke. Oh, you motherfucker, I swear. Don't give up, won't allow it. Roll, Katamari, until you collapse. Become the king of all cosmos. There's that new Gundam, right? The lesbian Gundam? The Witch from Mercury Gundam? That sounds pretty fabu. God, their ghosts they're pretty quick. The song does slap. Now, there will of course be a ghost in the toilet. Oh my god, what are you? You are new. I don't know what this sticker is, but it's amazing. Look at that thing! That's so cool! Okay, Rabbit, you have my instrument. I need Rabbit, come back. I need whatever it is that you got. Oh, you motherfucker. All right, we might come back and do this one another time. We'll take the L on this one. It happens. Wow. Did that happen? We can't remember anything, so don't worry about the past. If you're interested, we'll tell you about our youthful exploits. But like, we did fail. So why didn't we get the that's enough for today. You still require a better ear though. Use this and strive harder. It's very messy, but overall it's good in my opinion. Huh. Where? We did the school, we did the cleaning. Let's do the flower one. They try to do polyrep, and it's a guy with a harem. Oh, I hate that. I hate that so much. Oh, Miso. What? Ikebana? We like roses, so we're all about gardening. No interest in Ikebana, though. None at all. Your Highness is so sensual. Sensual? You don't say. Ikebana is too fabulous. We think this is the time for Ikebana. Off we go to create a new style. King, you are such a slut. King is a slut. That's okay. We support our sluts. We're here for it. Wonderful. Is it the land of dreams? It's so beautiful. We are awestruck by the power of Mother Nature. Oh, completely slipped our mind. How about this much time to roll up as many flowers as you can and make a beautiful herbaceous katamari. Alrighty, it's all yours now. I totally forgot about this level. Lol. I don't know if lol was like entirely necessary there, but I did forget totally about this level. Prosecutors in the Yuji Naka insider trading trial have demanded a prison sentence of 2 years and 6 months, fines up to 1.2 million US. I don't... Yuki Naka is... Like, I feel like this is a name that I should know, because I feel like this is someone that we've discussed, but... The Balan Wonderland guy, oh... Go Yuki. Also one of the Sonic creators. Oh. I guess the prosecutors were they're Mario fans. Yo, where did our cousin go? There you are. Are we big enough for you yet? Nice. Also like an infamous asshole. Well, screw that, dude. Not that prison is a thing that I wish for anyone, because I think we ought to be getting rid of prisons, but I may find myself not crying. It's so good. He's so petty that he posted a tweet with an image of Sonic's staff and literally removed a guy from the picture from the Sonic team he was on. Oh my god. That's remarkably douchey. Not removed, just like scribbled a bunch of lines over him? Oh my god! What? What? That's like some big loser energy right there. That's like total sad lad energy. Doesn't Balin give people seizures? Yo say yo! Oh fuck, Lemore. But didn't we already get you? I didn't know that the cousins would show up multiple times. Oh, it's God. Now is God listed as God? Oh my god, God is listed as God! I love it! Who's that woman? And why is she coming out of the water? Because she's God. Yo? I mean, no shock, Kronos. I mean, this is the king of the cosmos that we're talking about here. Not some chumpy god. It's a very nice track. I think this is a U track. Shit. I really wanted 1,000 flowers, but... much like 1,000 points of light, I think we failed. The Chat King. Okie dokie Moki. Excuse me, that's Okie dokie Smoky or Okie dokie Artichoke. We will also accept Okie dokie Doggy Daddy. Okie dokie Moki is just nah. Hiduna says, Balan had an effect in the demo where it would warp the world to make it look like you were inside a sphere. Both the effect and the demo were scrubbed. Is that, like, did we want that or not? Because I feel like that could be a little bit nauseating, you don't know? The international message of the Red Rose. So fabulous, too fabulous. This Katamari is fabulous too. Wait, when did you make this? You did it! Oh, fuck you, King! Fucking... fuck this... this douche! You can find a Katamari like this anywhere! Oh my god. We are bitter, and the flowers will die too. God, the King is such a douche! I totally forgot how much they rag on you in this game. This is the dude who wants money. You know, for a game called We Love Katamari, it seems like the start of a villain arc. I mean, it kinda does. So you're the king. My, what a fine chin. They're always talking about the king's cock. My grandson's been at me. He's asking for Katamari Damacy. He just won't shut up about it. He's the apple of my eye, so I'd like to buy it for him. Video games can be bad for you, right? So I thought I'd play it first and see for myself. Very few kings that are not a villain. This is true. But kind of been doing that all night. Yeah. They keep on talking about his chin, though. Miso, you're so tiny. As tiny as ever. Are you working out? Are you boxing? Oh, we used to box. We just remembered. We did beat a rabbit once. Time to become a comedian. Ooh, I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Grandchild, like we know what that means. Damn! Is the king saying that we gotta knock someone up? Let's try a little rolling for the grandchildren too. It's so... I feel like the king's gonna give people trauma. Alrighty, let's roll here, another Earth house. It's about time to start somewhere new. To roll in the fresh air, to roll with the wind in your hair. I don't got no hair, yo. I got a bowl of soup for a head. 10 minutes, 3 meters. We can do that. They don't do the countdown anymore. I wonder, like, how much alcohol was involved? Because 2003, like, Katamari Damacy, the first one, came out in 2003, right? So you figure, like, production is in 2002? And, the company drinking parties were still, like, totally a thing? I mean, I guess they still are totally a thing, but... It is kind of wild what they got away with. These fucking tigers, though, yo. I need them to stop. And we're little we used to box. Well, not just boxing. We used to study every kind of martial art, like ballet, karate, and pro wrestling. That was very tough. We were always crying. Oh, the memories. What the fuck? What the fuck? That was kind of a lot, King? I would like these silver medals, thank you. Oh, damn it. Come on, you gotta get the freaking thing. I want to get bigger. Stop, you just give me get... Why you gotta be like this? Oh my god. I swear. With ballets, Legs Like the King ballet being part of his repertoire is hardly surprising. I feel like that there's like a ballet scene in one of the games, like a Swan Lake type of thing. Yo, I need a cousin. Yo, I just rolled up something weird. Some weird bumpity thing. Wait, it's Cousin Johnson. Oh, stop getting in the way. Now, actually, I just need these tigers to stop getting in the way, thank you. I would like these squid. And this toast. If anything, though, I can imagine the king... I can imagine the king doing Nihonbyo? Nihonbuyo. I am not remembering what that is. Honestly. And it's probably one of those things I ought to be familiar with, but... Oh, Tsuchinoko! Kronos! They're real! Tsuchinoko are real! I'm gonna have to get those so that we can look them up in the collection for you. There's a Tsuchinoko in Metal Gear Solid 3 as well. Fuck. Like, I'm not surprised to see them here. It is kind of weird to think that they're in Metal Gear Solid 3. I feel like I'm missing some context. Unless the context is they're just something that you can hunt. The conditions of catchment are very particular. Okay. I wonder if they're as bad as getting the golden beetle in Siren New Translation. Because I remember that was fucking awful. Can't wait for the next major fighting game, Capcom versus Tsuchinoko. I mean, I feel like you get some mileage out of that. That could go places. Oh, Disco, what are you doing? Why are you going into the wall like that? That's not where you need to be. I mean, do you want it? Is that a thing that you want? It looks like a good game. Well, I mean, if you've got the if you've got the dosh, it doesn't seem like the worst thing to use your money on. Oh, I would like to take those letters, thank you. And this okonomiyaki. So you gotta put the time in and build up early, and then you can breeze through the rest of the level. Is what I want to happen. I don't know if that is actually what's going to happen. We're already so near for Gemini Movie's best game of 2023 to come out. Is that Life of Piss? Lies of P. I was close. I mean, P and Piss. They're right on top of each other. Do I have to? Do I have to respect the Pinocchio? Because I don't think there's a rule that I gotta respect Pinocchio. I think it's more of a suggestion. He's one of the original funny little guys. I mean, that's great for him. Go Pinocchio, I guess. Get down with your Pinocchio self? We're gonna have to really shake our buns. We don't got a lot of time. Oh my god! No! No, the train! The train! Okay, at least we got the 3 meters. I can't wait to be called a rascal in a game that's made in Unreal Engine and therefore has a incredibly high likelihood of performing like piss on PC. Wait, is the rascal, is that something that the king calls us, or is that a Pinocchio thing? Oh, fudge. We're stuck. We're stuck. We're stuck. Oh, God! This was ill-conceived. No, buggery. In recent times, pretty much every single UE game that's come out on PC has stutter problems. I wonder, is there a reason? That right hook, it landed like a ton of bricks. What's this in our right hand? It's a katamari! Oh? 3 meters, 64 centimeters, 4 millimeters. Isn't that kind of small? You know, okay, I'll give you this one. King, we could do a lot better than that one. I will allow you to nag on that one. It's a katamari by the skin of the teeth. You should make a katamari big enough to make his grandson sit up. We got a crown as a present. It's fabulous. But we already have a crown. A much, much nicer one. Miso, you can have it. It's from a fan, so make sure you appreciate it. It's Cousin Johnson. What were you doing on Earth? You were talking to the Daruma Otoshi? We have no idea what you're talking about. The king is saying that our katamari is fruity. I'm telling ya, this game is designed for pride. Os! Supam! Happy Pride to you! This is a trip in the Wayback Machine for me, Supam. I remember getting this game back in 2005. My first year in Osaka? No, the king did not like it. The king told us that it was very small. Because the king is a douche. How are you doing tonight? Superman, I saw that you got your hardware issues kind of sorted out. And that was very good to hear. Also, it's 2 days I'm going to a Pride March for the first time. I hope it's very exciting. I hope that you begin all kinds of new discourse. It's the Queen. The king isn't back to size Queen. Oh my god. You're kind of not wrong though. This is one of the best video game cutscenes ever though. It's so good. Wait, Alice, is there like a getting run over hazard? The march is in a historically narrow street with a lot of traffic. Oh, that's kind of bullshit. Kind of hate that. the deepest lore. Oh, it's the cloud one. That girl is that's the cloud stage, which is another great You song if I remember correctly. This was a Madame Butterfly. Were we expecting it to be Madame Butterfly? I mean, that's not bad advice. It's very illegal as well, so that sorts us for the be gay, do crimes side of things. No, I do not want to quit the game. I've got a whole 50 minutes left in the stream. But because we are at the 2 hour point, let me just take a really quick 5-minute break. I want to have some orange juice because my tongue is getting a little bit dry, and get a bit of a stretch. And I will be back. I'll be back in just 5 minutes. Last year, organizers tried to get traffic stopped for a bit so they could feel safer walking the street, and the city government responded with the Galaxy Brain response that there would be anti-car drivers. That it would be anti-car drivers that were straight and cis. Excuse the fuck out of me? I'm sorry. That's some prime bullshit right there. But I do need to take a really quick break. So I'm gonna come back, and I actually wanted to, Soup, remind me when I come back. There's something I did want to ask you, that I will ask you when I come back. But be right back. Would wishing somebody a happy pride in the Australian way involve a bicky of some kind? Getting a happy rainbow bicky up ya? I am back. I've drunk enough water that hopefully my throat will hold out for the next 40 or so minutes. I think that should be doable. Supa, I wanted to ask you, I've been thinking, because I've been watching your videos. They're quite good, by the way. I enjoy them. I was wondering two things, though. I was wondering, one, I noticed that you don't wear a costume when you play the levels, and I was wondering if that was either a optimizing for performance issue, because over elaborate costumes can sometimes slow down levels, or if it was a kind of philosophical point where you wanted the focus to be more on the level itself and less on yourself as a player. Because I found that an interesting choice. And the second thing I wanted to ask was, I noticed that you leave the loading screens in at the beginning of the levels, and I was wondering if that was an ease of production type of issue, like just to not have to edit anything, or if it was because you wanted the viewer to experience the level like as it would be experienced, including the loading. There were two things that just kind of stood out to me, and I've been meaning to ask you about them. Katamari Damacy is just a copycat, isn't it? When you make a snowman, you roll a snowball to make... Oh, this is the snow level. I thought this was the cloud level. I don't like the snow level. No, I don't want to do the snow level. That one's not any fun. The authenticity of experiencing closed space 10-minute loading screen. There is some of those loading screens are kind of long. One, it's a choice. I wanted to try to keep everything outside the level default. I could easily edit out the loading. I just wanted the viewer to suffer along with me in terms of loading. That's a choice. I always cut out the loading because I just can't imagine anybody sitting through it. I would love to make a campfire. This is a very solid one. Oi, use happy pride. Get some fairy bread up ya. By the way, if you ever play my tower defense, the loading is quite long initially. This is true. The tower defense level has got a pretty... It's got a pretty chunk loading at the beginning of it. Campfire? We have more important issues. We must return to the royal castle and check on the fire for the bath. Katamari is le fantastique. Fantastique. Come to think of it, today is a sauna day, not bath day. That's why we left the fire burning on purpose. Okay then, to the campgrounds. I love that when we talk to the king, we've got to flap our arms to keep ourselves flying in the air. It is on the list, but the queue is very full at the moment, so I'll probably get around to it. I probably won't get around to it for at least 2 weeks. That's a feeling. I think I'm backlogged up to the 16th, which is kind of wild for me. Want to pitch a tent right next to them. King! 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 No! This is the small wood pile. Light this by rolling it up and you have a campfire. If you can manage this much time, that would make everyone happy. Alright, good luck. Now, we can't touch water, and we can't allow our katamari to stop burning. Do you really want the king to be pitching a tent? Is this what we want to encourage? More sex jokes? Honestly, Hive. Honestly. I love this song. This is so good. I think it would be funny if he hurt himself through being on a camping-related misadventure. I mean, it would be funny. Also, like, we are a giant ball of fire, and we do roll up people, so... The king has never uttered a sex joke in his life? Only facts and logic? Excuse me? Are you saying that the king is like Steven Crowder? Because that's pretty rude to the king. I don't know Kronos. Alice, I will peep your message in a mo. Mostly because if we screw up this level and we let the Katamari stop burning, then we will die. And the king will shoot us with fire. And lightning. And I hate that. Okay, I would like the cousin, thank you. You just rolled up some weird mushroom thing. Damn straight we did. Imagine if LBP had a Katamari soundtrack. Could you do some of the songs in with music sequencers? I don't feel like that would be impossible. Oh shit, now we do have to be careful that we don't go in the water. Because that's an automatic out. I am sorry, but I am setting people on fire now. Oh, there's the present. Oh, good, we can still get it. Shoot. Okay, grab something to get back on fire. Let's go. You need the fire though. You need to stay on the fire. Doesn't LVP have a really competent media-like system? It wouldn't be one-to-one, but I feel like you get pretty close. It does have, like, you can do some pretty fancy things with LVP's music sequencers. I know that people have said there are kind of odd gaps in what sounds you have available, but it seems pretty thorough. Now this is coming from a me who has very little experience with making music of any kind, but just things that I remember people have said. Okay, we do have... Oh shit, like, we super gotta get up to the top of the hill. And... not, run out of time or run out of fire. Where's the campfire though? Oh, shit, where's the campfire though? There we go. Chrono says, I think barely, but much of the charm would surely be lost in translation. But, I mean, you can make Silent Hill 2 songs in, LBP 1? Alrighty, who wants to go home? But I'm already home! I remember the first time I played that, I think the level's called Silent Hill True. And I played that back in LBP 1. I just put it up on the archive. It was like, I think it was last week. Shoot. Silent Hill 2 True by Otoro. And that went up on the 27th of May. It really knocked my socks off. Because it sounds like the song from the game. Imagine if LVP had a Guilty Gear soundtrack. Would it be weirder than having Skinny Puppy? It's the camping Katamari. We remember now. It's the fire Katamari. It's passable. Fuck off. The king, though, I swear. It's a nice calm fire to enjoy. There are much hotter fires, but this is sometimes alright. Wow! We got a mushroom as a present. Fabulous. Oh, shoot! No, I didn't. Thank you for reminding me, though. The same city government also used the same government for the extremely symbolic act of having a pride flag near city government office, saying that if they had a pride flag, it would be against cis and straight people who live in the city. I hate that so much. Alice, I hate that so much. It would be because the Japanese man sing in English over music that takes inspiration from acts as varied as Queen and Testament, and Faith No More. There's definitely some Faith No More vibe going on in some of those songs. There's a very particular song, and I know I mentioned it to you when we were talking about the Guilty Gear soundtrack like ages back, but there's a song that they're I feel like they're very specifically paying homage to. And the Beatles. Well, the Beatles can eat the corn out of my salad. City government minister of tourism is also a guy that said to a national newspaper that he wanted to stop the pandemic of gay men having sex in one of the big city's tourism places because it scared tourists. What the actual fuck? Oh, at least the fan liked our fire for once. This is a big fire. It is finally time for a proper campfire. I should do a troll through the various Japanese government folks' really shitty takes on queer people, because there's certainly a lot of them. There was a guy, it was like just this past year, some guy was just like straight out there saying with his whole chest like he wouldn't want to live next to a gay couple. Just kind of like out of nowhere. There's that lady last year who was like, we can't give queer people rights because they're not productive, in the sense that they don't have babies. And it's like, hey, trans folks would have babies if you didn't force us to get sterilized in order to change our gender on our paperwork. How about that? How about them apples? This is also a guy who had one of his advisors spend public money on gambling in a casino, to which he lost money on casinos and started a fight with 20 guys. Oh my god. Fucking hell. I think the Nagoya High Court. Oh no, the rules they have here are fairly draconian. There's 6 things that you've got to get before you can legally change your gender markers here. Now this doesn't apply to me because I'm an American citizen, so I've got to deal with that bullshit, but like if I get my paperwork flipped in the US, it'll automatically flip over here. But yikes.com, indeed. For Japanese folks, what is it? Okay, so you've got to be over 20 years old. You have to not be married. You have to not have any children under 20. You need a diagnosis of what the fuck is it called? GID. GID is gender identity disorder, from 2 doctors. You need to have bottom surgery, and you need to be sterilized. And the language that they use is like in the actual law is real, like no questions. Like you cannot be able to have children ever again. There's like particular phrasing that they use. So, yeah, it's a lot. It's super not cool. And that's the upgrade that they did in 2013. I don't know what it was like prior to that, but this is considered an improvement. Clearly, as you might guess, there's not a lot of people that are super happy about that. But the one bit of good news, one bit of queer good news, is that one of the big high courts has decided that the ban on gay marriage in Japan is unconstitutional. Now, this hasn't gone to the top Supreme Court yet, and there've been a number of court challenges to the ban on gay marriage, and some of them have gone for gay marriage. I think Sapporo decided for gay marriage. Nagoya, I think, was the most recent one, decided for it. Osaka decided against it, which kind of makes me a little bit salty, because Osaka's my town even if I don't live there anymore. Osaka's always going to be my town, so I was a bit disappointed by that one. I don't know if any of the Tokyo high courts have made rulings yet, but there is this growing institutional push to have it looked at and hopefully decided in favor of gay marriage, like on a national level. We've had an expansion of kind of civil unions, quote unquote, that have been done on a ward by ward basis. They're not, it's like not really a good system. It's not truly an equal to marriage system, but it is still a pretty big step, or it has been a pretty big step, and that's been moving forward over the past 10 years. I thought, damn in here, I thought gender recognition laws couldn't get any more draconian. I mean, they could get more draconian. They certainly could get more draconian. But the ones they have here, they're not great. Yeah. The queer rights in Japan are extremely not fantastic. In that there's like very few protections, there's very few legal recognitions for queer folks. I think there's like no legal protections. So like you can just straight up get fired for being queer. I'm Hansel and I'm Gretel. Oh, this is the candy level. Together we're Hansel and Gretel. No shit. We love Katamari Damacy, but we love sweets too. We came all this way because we heard the king can grant wishes, and we want to stuff ourselves with sweet things. Oh yeah, yeah. It could definitely get worse. Now, I do hope, like, I've got toes crossed that things are on a broader upward swing. There does seem to be a lot of public support for what you would kind of consider the basic queer rights. Not quite as much for trans folks, but like we do tend to be late to the party to these kind of things. But I kind of wonder. It's like we get these polls, like these newspaper polls, these government polls, and they'll be like, you know, 87% of the population is for gay marriage, and I don't think that's a lie. You know, I think that they are, but like I think they're for gay marriage in the sense like if it happened, it wouldn't bother them as long as it didn't happen too close to them. But they're not for it enough to really push for it for us. So it's kind of like, yeah, if the government decided that gay marriage was okay tomorrow, we wouldn't really push against it. Oh, you want our help getting that? Well, I mean, we're really busy. So, yeah. Also, we do have, we've got our own crop of TERFs. And, or gender criticals, I suppose. With the Protect Women's Spaces group, and they're hobnobbing with politicians and kind of building a political base, and that's kind of worrisome. Don't know like where that's gonna end up, but I've got a friend who's keeping an eye on it and keeping me informed because their level of Japanese is much stronger than mine is, so I'm still very worried about what will happen in Portugal when we have our next set of elections. I'll keep my fingers crossed. I'll keep my toes crossed. But like, yeah, I don't know what's going on. I want to be like, I want to be hopeful, but like on an institutional level, it just feels like things are so stacked. It smells like buttercream, so yummy. No, we must control ourselves. Alrighty, you have this much time to roll up the gingerbread house. We could do that. Once the sweets Katamari's is big enough, roll up these two fans. We're sure you can do it, Miso. Kind of speechless, to be honest. No, I mean, soup, don't worry about it. Like this is a topic that we kind of orbit around because it's a part of our lives. So like it's not the happiest topic, but it is something that we oh fudge. It is something that we come back to sometimes. You didn't do anything wrong. Our improvement was trading up to a man who says that a woman is an adult human female. Wait, did I miss the sentence before that, Hive? Because that doesn't sound like improvement. That sounds like poop. From a butt. The poopiest. I've always been somewhat bothered by gingerbread houses conceptually. I mean, they're nice to look at, but I don't think I'd want to eat one. I know that they're prepared very cleanly. Like I know that they're safe to eat, but they just never seem to be safe to eat. All that time and effort and you expect me to eat it, my hard work? I mean, that's just cooking though. Like, that's just cooking! Hello! Don't forget! I know that we gotta roll up the fence, King, but we got a whole minute here. They just don't look appetizing. That's, like, super fair. I will peep what, you said in just a second, Hive. Want to make sure that I don't miss the timer on this stage. Alright, where's the road back up? I probably could have spent like another couple of seconds down there, but okay, what did I miss? Soup said maybe it's just the one I had, but it was like teeth-shatteringly hard, so I'm absolutely not keen on the concept. That does not sound great. That does not sound great at all. The man prior wanted to get a man under investigation of obstructing investigations into CSA committed by clergy in his megachurch an opportunity to meet Trump. I hate that. I hate everything about that sentence. I should preface this by saying, this is from Kronos, by saying my experience with gingerbread houses is that I spent an ungodly amount of time designing one of the walls, then everything fell apart when I was trying to put the walls together, so I just gave up. Man, you cannot make the king happy. Where's our sumo? Oh, I missed a post from Alice. There's a possibility of the right wing winning, and all the right-wing parties have openly said they will repeal any law supporting trans and queer people overall. Now, when you say that there's a chance, Alice, like, is it like, would you gamble money on that chance? Like, because I hate it. Also a possibility that our next Minister of Justice will be the leader of the biggest fascist party, who's a guy currently running on a platform to make it illegal for you to be a judge in a trial and support Romani people and so-called enemies of the state. And it's currently 50-50. Oh my... The king liked it. Kronos, the king liked it. Said it looks pretty yummy. We got a long nose as the present. Fabulous. It's so intense, but it's far too small for us. Miso, you can have it. The polls for the last years have been giving the majorities for the right-wing parties, and also our current neo-lib government is having a set of scandals that are making it hyper unpopular. They called our planet a cheap planet. Why would they call it a cheap planet? What's the translation there? Fabulous. Just goosebumps. We did get a Katamari win, and we've got enough time. We could probably get at least one more. I'm hoping. I wish. Oh, the Sumo Kid is here. Yes. 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 As you can see, I'm pretty small, but I'm a sumo wrestler. I'm so small I can't win very often. I thought playing Katamari Damacy would make me bigger, but it didn't at all. My Oyakata got mad and got angry, told me to stop playing video games. Anyway, I thought it through and I want to study with your highness. I want to be stronger. Please say yes. Of course. This is where I learned the word Gotsan desu. The main right-wing party used to be kind of scared of being openly seen as supporting the fascist party, but since they elected a new leader, they've been openly mask off, saying they would include them in the government, and also doing stuff like having a debate about supporting trans people, and MPs saying that trans people are a threat to the rights of... Fucking hell. Why? I am tired of being the wedge. Yes. The video game Katamari Damacy is canon in universe. That's where all the fans come from. So Katamari Damacy happened, and everybody thought that was Schwepp, that was super keen. So they all became fans of the king and sent the king in all of these requests, and the We Love Katamari Damacy is us fulfilling the requests of our fans. Here's the thing about strength. You have to work, not ask for it. We see now, yes, we get it, absolutely get it. Alrighty, let's get stronger. King, I don't know. Alright, we gotta get big, we gotta get strong. We're getting fired up, the battle is starting. Today's opponent is ready, standing by. The loading screen is so nostalgic somewhat. I mean, you would have been a pretty tiny Kronos when this first came out. It's the Komusubi. He seems pretty strong, but still. Give it your best shot. Give it your all. Every now and then I wonder if it's time the left starts arming itself. I mean, I know that there's folks that are pushing for that in the States. Alright, we need the food. What's on this? Nostalgic for the late 90s, early 2000s. I get it, but also it's terrifying. God, the music in this level... I mean, the music in this whole game is just top-notch, but... It's like... I don't think there's a single song that's not a banger. Terrifying because there was a recession around that time? I mean, yeah, that, but also just that it feels like last week for me. I mean, I know, yes, the inexorable passage of time, all of that, but it still feels kind of weird. We need to be big enough to pick up the rice. I feel like that's when we're really starting to pack on the pounds. Also, where was that one cousin? Is the vocalist the same from The Moon and the Prince? Maybe? I'd have to check. I'm really bad with that unless I'm like already super familiar with the artist. Like I know you just from hearing because she's somebody that Honey Bunny liked, so I got to hear her music a lot. How are we only 204k calorie? Like, that ain't nothing. One minute left. Okay, I'm the fucking cops, yo. You can't be shooting at me, cops. I am the prince. Alright, we need to remember where's the fucking school? Oh, there we are. Oh, get out of my way, yo. Get out of my way. I need you to get out of my way. Oh shit, we're not big enough for the fences. Oh god, oh god. Oh shoot, we're stuck. Whoosh! Makikomi! Fabulous, you won! Monster Apple. Your Katamari is as big as 3,657 of these. You ate well and rolled well, and now you're pretty strong, yes? Alrighty, wanna go home now? Yeah, actually, because we're gonna check out one thing in the collection, and then I gotta put a ribbon on things. No, is it cool if I send you my contact? Yes, please do. Yeah, no, you 100%. If you want to whisper them over to me, that would be super cool. But the most powerful thing in the world is, it's not missiles or gun, it's the heart in all of us, we think. I think that is a fine message to end our first day of Pride Month on. Of course, sumo is important too. Both the sport and the company that is currently keeping the LBP3 servers running. Subari, Morodashi, it's the best. Oh, did you happen to win? Micro Wrestler Man, did you finally get to win? And did you happen to win by roll-up? Super! Rolling up is so cool. You ate hard and rolled hard? Yes, we think you worked very hard. We congratulate you on your victory. We got another W, Kronos. The king seems to have liked what we did. I do not want to work tomorrow. I could definitely do without working tomorrow. I would be super duper okay with that. Literally became the W. You are not wrong. Alright, let's keep the thing in the collection that I wanted to look at, and then we'll have to put a ribbon on things. Animals. It's gotta be in animals, right? I mean, Tsuchinoko are necessary, but I don't think that's exactly what we're looking for. Where would they be hiding animals? Nature. Creatures? I mean, Tsuchinoko are not fierce, right? Where would you be hiding? It's not aquarium. We've only got one thing in fierce. Nope, that's a piranha. It's not Chinese Zodiac. Is it cute? Are Tsuchinoko cute? No, but squirrels are. An animal with a small body and a big tail. She's quick and agile, so you shouldn't play tag with her. I mean, you're not wrong. Except about the part about being quick and agile, I am not. Are you adventure? Tsuchinoko? Where are you hiding? Yes! Tsuchinoko is adventure. A mythical snake who often gets spotted by farmers. He's rather fat and likes to take walks in the back hills. There you go. Kronos, the only thing that you need to do to get Tsuchinoko is to be a 35 centimeter Katamari. Alright. Let us save and return to the Earth. And we will quit. This was... Oh, cool, the Whisper came. Gotcha. I will write these down. I don't know. I think the link filter is only in like the chat itself. I don't think I've ever had trouble getting links to like show up in my whispers, so no worries about that. But thank you very much, and well, I mean, you'll have my info, I guess, once I connect to you on the Discord. Cross is just lowering the goalpost to make us feel better. It can definitely go higher. I mean, you could have some pretty big Tsushinoko, I think, yeah. Right. Okay. Because we are at the 3-hour point, so I gotta wrap this up. I had a wonderful night tonight. I know that you, Supam, you were a bit worried about the topic, but please don't be. Like, sometimes, we do need to... We do talk about more serious stuff every now and then, and sometimes we need to talk about some serious stuff, and that's just the life. If there's ever like an issue or something is coming up that's making people uncomfortable, we've got the yellow card system to kind of help filter those things. So, and also the yellow card system is there for you as well. So like that's a safety feature for everybody. But yeah, like we want people to be able to feel comfortable being able to talk about things that are serious, as well as, you know, when we just want to goof around and talk about the blob, which is often. Yes, as I've said, I will ask everyone, as I always do, please be taking care of your meat suits. Get yourself the water that you need. Try to eat at least one thing a day, even if it's kind of trashy, like just to have some food in the system. If you've got medications, try to be getting them as close to schedule as possible, which is not always an easy thing to do, but as possible. But remember, importantly, it's really easy to feel like you're very alone. It's very easy to feel like you don't have any impact on things, but you're not, and you have. You've all impacted my life a lot. I know that you've touched other people's lives as well. We want you to have the best life that you can. We want you to be safe. We want you to be happy and to find success and joy. I know I'm not the only person who feels that way. So if you're feeling down, try to remember that as best you're able. But that does do it here. That does do it for us here at This Go About. Tomorrow will be LBP. We'll be looking at some cool stuff. But from me, Bisco, here in Tokyo, to all of you out there, wherever you may happen to be, thank you, arigato, arigato, sayonara, see you, and ciao.